We interrupt your regularly scheduled program for this special report.
Are you ready?
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for tuning in to another episode of the GOW, the Friday Night Block Party, baby. As always, you're the franchise, aka the showstopper, better known as the GOW's resident tribal chief, aka the hood chief. And with me, as always, I got my tag team partner, my brother, my family. He is the flyest in the room, Mr. 1, 2, 3. Pin that ass down, K Breezy, aka EC's resident Isaac Hayes, King Tuco. Bro, what's good?
Man, what's good, man, is that boy Solo slapping that head. He's getting ready to throw them kicks at that boy Jimmy, as right now he's giving it to him right now, man. Right now, the main event, we got the brother versus brother. We got that boy Jimmy returning to SmackDown after 6 months, going up against the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa.
Absolutely.
And my Wi-Fi just keeps playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
Come on, AT&T. Come on, AT&T. We only got 10 minutes. Come on, AT&T.
Leo, he said, what's good, GOW? Don't care for this show. Solo does nothing for me and is being forced in the is being forced in this spot. Clive with the shout out. What's up, Clive? Hey, y'all know what it is. Hey, look here. We're gonna keep it real simple for y'all, man. Tonight's show will not be a long show. We're not gonna do a long show.
Nope. Say it again. One time. Just in case Earl forget.
Tomorrow will be the Saturday Night Block Party live from the East Side Compound, as we will be watching Wrestle Dream. And you know how Tony Khan is with these damn matches, so you know the show's gonna go. So you know we gonna be on for the whole show.
Yep.
So we gonna be doing enough talking tomorrow. So we're not gonna do a whole lot of talking tonight. We just gonna come on. We gonna talk a little bit of this thing called Wrestle a little bit that's happening on SmackDown, and then we gonna get ready for tomorrow. So make sure, yes, sir, Clive, AEW pay-per-view. So make sure, and no, they're not on Max yet. That won't happen until 2025. But don't worry, we all counting down. We all looking forward to no longer paying these goddamn $50 for these pay-per-views, especially us, because we're buying all of them. We're buying all of them. We didn't invested in AEW, goddamn it. And we're hoping Bobby Lashley shows up. So we'll see what happens then. But with all that being said, because we're gonna finish out this thing here, we only got a few things we want to talk about on the show. Tomorrow night, make sure y'all come on. It's a block party. Y'all know what it is. Your boys, we're gonna do what we do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like my man said, this is gonna be a short show. So Leo, I'm talking to you. Clive, I'm talking to you. Earl, bring your ass on. You got about 8 minutes. Earl, get your old ass on here. Hey, get your questions in and get them out. Get them on and get them out.
Get on here now. Y'all better get on now. Jump on now and do what you're doing. And we out. We out of here, man. We're gonna have about 3 to 5 hours of talking tomorrow.
I was just about to say, me and the bro, we done already got this shit established, man. Tomorrow we're gonna be talking to y'all, and it's gonna be us versus us and the Solo Cup and Tony Khan's booking. So, hey, speak now or forever hold your peace.
Until tomorrow.
Until tomorrow. But bro,
until tomorrow, man.
But right now, bro, man. But no, right now, like you said, bro, we got that boy, him, Slim Jim, Big Uso back, man. It's official, like a referee whistle. Hey, man, hey, Jimmy said, hey, look, I know one person that'll help us. And the crowd started yeeting, and Roman said, no yeet. And then we had Jimmy and Cody have a moment backstage where, Jimmy kind of acknowledged Cody. Bro, I'm going to tell you this. The moment Roman Reigns finally gives in, I didn't think I wanted to see Jay Uso back with the bloodline yet, but the moment Roman caved in, that return to the bloodline, that shit is going to be generational. But let me ask you this. Is it for the moment, or do you think this is going to be long term? Do you think when he does come back and help the bloodline, it's going to be for good?
Oh, this is a moment. This is a moment. It'll be a moment, because right now he's main event Jey Uso.
Yes.
You can't take him out of the main event Jey Uso spot. He's main event Jey Uso. So therefore, you gotta keep letting that go. But him being Roman Reigns acknowledging Jay will be the shit, because he acknowledged him. What did he say tonight? Acknowledge Big Jimmy Okay,
Yeah.
he said acknowledge
Yeah.
Big Jimmy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's like, bro, like Jimmy say, you know, I'm the only one that's left in the family that's still acknowledged. What's up, 850 big boy? Hey, brother, just let you know we ain't gonna be on long tonight because we got a big pay-per-view tomorrow, AEW. We gonna be on live tomorrow, so we ain't gonna be on too long tonight, man. But we gonna hang out, chop it up with y'all for a minute. But my boy says Roman King comes back. Cody loses friends in the process, of course, man, because he decided to come out and get involved in something he said he didn't want to get involved in.
Yeah. He fucking with the ops.
Right. You got into something that you shouldn't have got into. You beat Solo. That was it. Once you beat Solo in the steel cage match, that was it, bro. You walked away. There was nothing else to fight for. But it is what it is. Main event Jay, but Solo team will cost Jay a match on Raw or the pay-per-view. I can see that too, because right now you got Braun Breaker coming back at Jay, so you know he got that distraction. That's also part of the reason why I say it's just for the moment, because Jay's got his own thing going on right now, and you don't need to take him out of that. He doesn't need to be taken out of that. This bloodline thing, it can work itself out in the way that it needs for the moment, but not for a long time. As that boy Jacobs costing that boy Jimmy the match. Oh, he just got up to help his tribal chief, and they go to spike to the neck. And that boy Solo picking up a victory, something we ain't seen him do not quite too often, which is why, you know, it is what it is. Clive says Rock was so vexed at the pay-per-view. He was, man, because he was watching his boy team up with somebody he acknowledged Roman Reigns to help beat Cody Rhodes. And there he sees him standing in the ring.
Speaking of The Rock, you can't really put too much into the
speaking of the tribal chief, speaking of the one and only, the OTC coming out to his big cousin's little cousin's rescue.
Well, while he doing that, let me say what I'm about to say about The Rock real quick. So speaking of The Rock,
what's up?
It's been reported that The Rock's film schedule will not allow him to compete at WrestleMania. Now, of course, things could change, but what are your thoughts on that? Considering they just kind of alluded to some type of match either between him and Cody or him and Roman or all three, and now they're talking about he may or may not be able to do it.
Well, man, hey, shit happens, and it is what it is. I mean, you know, it is what it is. You had your moment. Now you back to work. Everything, the strike is over. Everybody back to move. You done got through the Black Adam fiasco, so now you're back to making your movies and moving on. Hey, it is what it is. You get there, you get there. You don't get there, don't worry. We got enough. We good. It's good without you. It's good without you.
All right, and now we got the OTC versus the current tribal chief. Staring off
right
the ring.
Now, you're a little bit behind because that boy Jacob Fatu just put that. Ooh, he just put that hip into that boy jaw. He just hit.
He put that ass on him like Big Keish.
Boy, he went from one end to the other and going bow,
bam,
and boom! Oh, off the top, that boy Jacob just moving so elegantly in the air. Boy, just I mean, just with so much ease.
Hey man, he the Samoan werewolf.
Hey boy, that boy. Ooh, he's like, get him to my tribal chief. Get him to my tribal chief. Wow! Oh, he just spiked that boy Roman in the neck. Ooh, they just out there wilding. Oh, they out there wilding. Yeah, they wild. Yeah, they wild. Yeah, boy.
I mean, he gonna need that help. He gonna need that help. Boy. He gonna need that. He gonna need to enlist that help of main event Jay. It's only right. You can't do this by yourself.
Look, Solo ain't mess with Jay. Jay ain't mess with Solo. There ain't been no beast. You know what I'm saying? And plus, the brother and the cousin, y'all gonna have to fix the issues with Jay. Jay don't owe you. Jay made his choice. Jay had to go to Raw and handle the ramifications of 4 years. 4 years of the bloodline dominating WWE and doing what they doing. And he had to go to Raw and he had to go handle that himself. And now he got himself to where he at, where he the main event and he the Intercontinental Champion. Hey man, y'all need to come and humble yourselves to the yeet. Period. You're gonna have to humble yourself to the yeet.
But let me ask you, okay, so do we see Roman and Jimmy going out of their way to go to Raw? possibly to stop Jay from getting beat down. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Well, but you got to make the reason for it. Like, do the bloodline feel threatened that they gotta go do that to Jay? Because again, they ain't messed with Jay all this time, and Jay ain't messed with them. It's been they've been on their own thing, so it ain't really been, no issues. Now, if they show up to ask him, then yes, then then it's like, hey, you already know that that's in the air, because what did Jimmy say? We got to go get that help. Who got to go get him, and then Roman says no ye. So it's like, duh, we know who you want to go talk to. So the setup is there for them to all be on Raw, for Solo to be like, I said, man, as long as you stay out of my business, there wouldn't be no thing. Well, make sure you continue to stay out the business, and there won't be no thing. Jay's gonna have something to think about.
What if they try to? What if they don't go at Jay directly? What if they try to recruit Sammy back first, make good with Sammy first, and then try to use Sammy to get to Jay?
No. Sammy's gonna come. Sammy's gonna be a we arrived and happened to walk up. It's gonna be that coincidental walk up, and it's gonna be like, hey, what's going on? But I don't think it's gonna be. It's not gonna come. It's not gonna come that easy. It's not gonna come out that fast because there's still beef there. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So they ain't settled nothing. Jay settled things, but they ain't settled nothing with Sammy. So it's gonna be that awkwardness when they first walk up, and then it may become something later on. But for Jay, when it gets to Jay, I can see them arriving to want to talk to him, call him out, talk to him, apologize and whatnot. Then I can see the bloodline coming out to remind Jay, or it can be backstage. Either way, you got the two options. Either going to happen in the ring or it's going to happen out in the backstage. Either way, you had that happen because you got to build that up. Because even though you got the two matches announced for the Crown Jewel match, you still ain't announced no other matches other than the two champion versus champion matches. So you got to put a show on. So we still got that going, and then you still get to set up. You still got a lot of set up time for Survivor Series.
Okay.
So we still got that. Lee, you tripping? Little Mar, it looks like it's going to be a Bloodline Civil War soon. Oh, the Civil War has already started. The Civil War has started now that Roman has finally come back, and he's had his little battles with him. He had the tag team match, but now Jimmy's back. So now that Jimmy's back, the war has already started. The troops are rounding up. We'll get the battle. We'll get the battle at Survivor Series.
I mean, and with Jimmy,
come on, it's obvious. War Games is the objective.
And my thing is, it's got to be in War Games. So here go the thing. I don't want. This is what I don't want them to do. I don't want them to do no bloodline rule shit match, because that shit, every time they do that shit, they never stick to what the fuck the parameters are. Make it a traditional 5-on-5 War Games match and just let the motherfuckers wreak havoc.
Yeah. They say WWE wants to do the John. No, they're not doing no part.
Man, fuck the Rock and John Cena. Fuck that.
Clive. I don't know where you came with that one from, brother. They're not doing that one.
You know where he got that shit from. He got that shit from Jim Cornette.
Yeah, that's over with. There's no reason for a part 3. I don't need to know who's the better. They both won. Actually, when John Cena beat The Rock for the championship, that was it right there for me. That was 2 wins right there. Yeah. You beat him and you became the champion. That was it right there. They advertised. They ain't doing that.
Nah. That's probably some AI shit.
Yeah, that's something somebody made up. Not all those advertisements are real. Some of them are just made up. Lil Mar said, yeah, the real work begins for the bloodline. Oh yeah, for the old bloodline. Yeah, it does work for them now. But now, like I say, now that that Jimmy then had that conversation with Roman, now that they done had the beat down tonight, Raw's coming up. I believe they taped it. I believe Roman Reigns is supposed to be on Raw. I believe Cody Rhodes is supposed to show up on Raw because him and Gunther. So I'm pretty sure Raw for the 2 hours. Hopefully it'll be better paced. Hopefully it'll be better paced. That may happen. If not, it may happen afterwards. They got time. They got time. It may be able to happen for one of their Australia shows. Maybe they'll save it for the end. Who knows? But
hey,
we got the next week to figure it out.
Let me ask you this. We at the 15-minute mark now. You want to count this bitch down? You want to give it 5 more minutes with the
man, we can go 5 more minutes and then we'll finish it off. We can talk about the rest of the show because we don't want to just keep it on the bloodline. But also want to pay homage to Naomi, who ended up getting the victory over Nia Jax. And Liv Morgan came out, and Rhea Ripley came out to she put the boot to everybody. Mommy came out.
And of course,
I told you what I want out of this.
Well, we can't forget we got Raquel. She came out too. And we finally got to see them two throw a little bit of bold action and shit. You know what I'm saying, bro? I do want to ask you this though. And to me, I understood it, but I'm not gonna make that much of a fuss about it because I want to see where it goes, if it goes anywhere. I was kind of excited to see the women's tag team match because I like what Lash, Legend, and Jakara Jackson been doing in NXT. But then,
I was disappointed.
Exactly. Okay, that's what I want to get to. I was excited to see them because they've been killing it, especially Lash, Legend, seeing her growth. Jakara, they've been killing it. And then, okay, Bianca, Belair, and Jade. Okay, cool. Like, I thought that was going to be a decent match. A couple things I didn't like about the match. I didn't like the fact that it got interrupted by KO and Randy and Cody. I hated that. And then the actual match itself, dude, it was nothing more than a glorified squash match. I felt like Jakara and Lash could have got a little bit more in. That match could have went a little longer. Apparently, the people on the internet, they didn't like the match either and kind of felt like it was a waste. What are your thoughts?
It was a waste, man, because I wanted to see Lash Legend. I wanted to see her throw around Jade a little bit.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh.
Well, you see, she started to get a little bit of offense in the beginning, and then they kind of crushed that quick.
I'm like, ooh, okay, all right. Yeah, I want to see this. I want to see how this is gonna go. Damn, I want to see them bang out for a minute. All right, come on.
Yeah.
I'm with it. All right, Triple H. All right, you, Mr. I don't see color. Okay, I see what you've been doing lately, but it's okay. I'm gonna take it. Hey, you gave me something I didn't even know I wanted to see.
Come on.
And then it happened, and then I was so upset. I'm like, oh, this how this gonna end? I'm like, nah, man. You got to run this back. You had too much shenanigans in this. I wanted to just them have a. If they were gonna lose, I would have been fine with Lash Legend and
Jakara Jackson.
Jakara Jackson. I keep forgetting names. I would have been fine with them losing if they got a decent match out of it. If they got to show a little bit of what they can really do and bang with the champions, and then they lost, I'd have been fine with that. Like, yo, that was dope. That was cool. Y'all showed me something, man. Okay, I want to see more. Y'all can definitely be on the list of possible come-ups for the main roster. Y'all had a nice little showing. The crowd kind of got behind the match. Cool. I'd have been fine with that. Yeah, I hated everything that happened after that. That really upset me at the end.
Okay. And then after that, man, we got Carmelo Hayes versus LA Knight. Knight picked up the victory. We would then find out by Nick Aldis.
Hey, that was quick as hell. I ain't gonna lie, that was a quick match.
Quick as fuck, but we'll find out, man. Nick Aldis say, hey, look, man, you, Jade, y'all 3-3. We got to settle this, man. Game 7. The winner of that, hey, implications on the line. The winner of that face LA Knight for the title. So, or at least opportunity at the title. We got
Leo.
We got Nia Jax and Tiffany Stratton. They came out to the ring, and then Nia was like, "Hey, after I do my thing and I win, it's gonna be Tiffy time." But she up there basically trying to bully out of Tiffy. She's trying to bully. She's trying to bully her into casting. And I seen that. You could tell even the crowd was like, "Bro, like, all right, at this point, man, it's just obvious you bullying her now." Like,
and that's why I say if Tiffy somehow goes and cashes in on Liv, and she's the one that faced Nia Jax, nobody's going to be mad at that. I don't think nobody's going to be mad at that. I think the only other match that anybody would want to see that is Rhea Ripley versus Nia. Like, they would want Rhea to win, to beat Liv, and to be the one to go and face Nia Jax instead. That's it. But I believe Tiffy either win it and be the one to face her, or
it's got to be Nia. It's got to be Nia, bro. The way Nia been disrespecting her, Tiffany got to put her in her place. She got to beat her.
I mean, hey, we'll see. We'll see.
And then the only other main thing that happened was, of course, towards the end of the show, we got Kevin Owens beating up Randy Orton after Randy Orton tried to, you know, be the good guy and try to be the voice of reason. Even Nick Aldis was like, who would have thought that Randy Orton, out of all people, would have been the voice of reason? And then Randy ended up getting his ass whooped. So it's like now Randy, like, all right, man, you know what? But you could tell Randy earlier in the night when KO elbowed Randy, when he decked him, he kind of like, oh shit, man, I ain't mean to do that. Hey, do we get that? I'm not gonna say the evil Randy Orton, but do we get less of the happy-go-lucky Randy Orton now with this whole Kevin Owens situation?
I mean,
or does Randy still try to be like the bigger person, that the older?
I mean, Randy's not at a place where he needs to be that dark.
Yeah,
but you know what I'm saying, it's definitely gonna be a little bit more serious. It's gonna be more of a serious tone. Let's just say that it'll definitely be more of a serious tone on Randy's side, and you know, okay, we'll see where that goes as far as the championship moving forward, because yeah, it's still overdue for it's still way overdue for KO.
Big bet. Well, bro, Hamilton, man, we had 21 minutes, dude. You got anything else on your mind before we wrap it up and get on up out of here?
Man, we only said a few minutes and we gave a little bit more. We just, like I said, we just wanted to touch on a few things, man. Tomorrow, man. Hey, tomorrow, Wrestle Dream. You know Tony Khan, he got too many goddamn matches. So we gonna be on for a minute. And we're gonna do enough talking tomorrow, man. So, bro, I'm good. I enjoyed the people for coming out and hanging out with us. Like I said, this was not gonna be a long show, quick show. We got a long night tomorrow for the Saturday night. I'm sorry, for the Saturday night block party, Wrestle Dream, Eastside Compound, GOW, live and direct. All need to be live and direct. Y'all know what type of party it is. It's the block party. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Hey, man, real quick before we get out of here, even though we ain't on NXT, man, fuck it. I'm gonna play it just to play it because. With that being said, man, I'm the Franchize and King. We're the GOW. We'll see y'all tomorrow, baby. Chill. All right, I told them niggas, hey, get